Hey everybody, X Joey1X, and on the tubes today we're going to attempt to clean the barbecue. What I did is take everything out and I put it in the sink. This is what's left. I will take this off because this hasn't been cleaned too. I just need two hands. I don't know if this is considered dirty or if this is considered paint. Excuse me. What I do recommend is before using any product is to, depending on the style, this is like a big catch pan. It goes in and out, see? It goes in and out. And then underneath it, I have a baggie. So when I start this process, I'm going to be taking these chunks and putting them into the bag, and I'm going to be removing all the debris and food and stuff, okay? That's going to be that. That needs gloves and some time. Then when that is over with, I will double check if I can remove these. You don't want to get chemicals and water in here, but that's another time. This is the all original. Nothing's been changed. This is exactly what it looks like original. What we have here is what's left. The grates on the bottom, the flavor savers, and these metal jobbies. Now you say to yourself, well, I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to get this whole area clean, or are you going to get it dirty, blah, 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 blah? I'll show you what we're going to do. We're going to use Super Clean! Ba, 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 ba. Super Clean! But what we're going to do is take it out. Yeah. We're not going to just dump the whole bottle. We're going to just do a little. Let's just say, you got me? Let's just say 1 ounce, 2 ounce, 3 ounce, 4 ounce, 5 ounce. Okay, we're going to do 5 ounces. And then we're going to run the hot water. And we're going to fill this up and we're going to let this soak. And then we're going to go back and tackle the barbecue. Super clean, dissolving grease, super easy, super fast. Please read the directions. Thank you. And by the power of editing, by the production of Super Clean, we will be back when we're ready to clean. Now you could use 1,000 different products at 1,000 different times at 1,000 different places. You could use a sponge, you could use a squeegee, you could use anything you want. There's really nothing here that would stop you from using any product that you could purchase. You cannot just, some things you can just rinse off and it'll be clean. Sometimes with this stuff I use Brillo. So we're going to fill this entire sink until this stuff is submerged. Oh, who loves kitty? Yeah, that's boiling. So by the power of editing, we will be right back. Yeah, that instantly turned brown, and it's only been 5-10 minutes. Let's go out to the barbecue itself. So I was actually able to, what is this? What is that? Huh. I actually was able to take the grills out. Sorry. I was actually able to remove the things that produce flame. Burners. Herb burners. These will get cleaned. I probably might even use this. We'll see. You can look down and you can see sun coming in from the top. So if I did put water in here, I probably can drain it this way. I don't know if I want to be that aggressive, but I will clean them. They're in order. If that, okay? The only thing that ignites them is a porcelain piece that sits there and it got tucked in there. So normally once a year, not even, maybe twice every 2 years, this is the end result. I'll usually take compressed air and I will just blow all the dirt out. Then I will take this piece and I'll clean it outside with the hose. that gets really shiny because it's coated. And to be honest with you, this is the extent of the way I would leave the barbecue, because the stuff in the sink becomes clean. These burners fire right up. And again, using gloves and this little sacrificed spatula, it's actually, it's perfect, because it actually gets right in here, and you could push everything down, you know, and you could get in there, and then you could just push it down, push it down, push it down, push it down, push it down. And then this is where the grays, obviously this is where the grates sit. You could do this, you could do this, and then you could get everything perfectly clean. And then when it's finally done, everything gets pushed into the bag. Okay, this spatula gets, and then it gets, I take the bag away, and I take this piece away like I told you, and I hit it with compressed air. I just, and then I go and clean the other stuff, and I put it back. That's it. And to be honest with you, I don't want to be with that guy, but this is actually fine. I don't think this is a problem. But for today, we're going to grab the hose. For the very first time, we're going to use two products. We're going to use the Super Clean foam, and inside I got the big stuff. I'm going to foam right here. We're going to foam this area first, and then I'm going to hit it with the hose. Then I'm going to foam the top area, because then it should leak down. Then I'm going to foam this area. This is what holds the bun thing. And then we'll tackle it. I'm going to keep this here for drainage so it doesn't go all over. I will remove the bag, and I am satisfied that where it is and the deck and everything, I won't compromise. Some people have very fancy stuff as far as flooring and tile and stone, so be conscious of your surroundings. So when we come back, that's what we're going to do. As promised, we're going to start from the top to the bottom. We're going to start with this Super Clean Dissolving Aerosol Cleaner. Okay? Let's see what it does. I'm sorry about the angle. The sun's coming in, so it's getting a little glare. So let's start. We're just going to hit this right now. I don't want to get that crazy, even though I already... Okay, and I might actually need a power washer, to be honest with you. Oh, okay, I haven't turned that on in a while. I like it so far. I'm going to hit it again. Again, you might have to agitate it. I want to hit right up here. This is where it's really thick. I might need a pressure washer. I don't think I'm going to hurt it, so I'm going to leave it on for a little bit. Excuse me. So let's just do a 30-second count. What I'm going to do is just clean the bottom. I'll be right back. It's been 30 to 45 seconds. So we're going to go from the top to the bottom, and then we're going to break out the actual liquid stuff. Yeah, I could get a power washer out. You know, that might be something to do off camera. I'll get a spray in here just to see. You know, it does say grill. It doesn't mean grill hills. We're going to get anything that's stainless steel. Looks like it works out. So we'll clean the floor and we'll be right back. Whew! You could tell that it does work for a little bit, only because it's dripping brown. So there is stuff that's working, but you might need, you know, an abrasion, you might need Brillo, you might need a power washer. No one says you can't use a power washer, it's just how crazy do you want to make this barbecue look? Right. I think, personally, if you had to absolutely put everything back, I personally think that's enough. Now, yes, you'd have to go back, excuse me, and you would have to clean what was in the sink. Okay? We both know, real quick, that this is as clean as I could make the back. The back was silver when it was first, you know, brand new. So, if I had to get a pad, let me get something. Let me sacrifice something. Hold on. I took this. I'm going to sacrifice this. I'm going to spray a little bit. Okay. Just a little bit on the back here. This seems to be the most less lethal. Let's just spray, right? And let's agitate it. You got me? Sorry for the glare. Ugh. So let's agitate it. Look, it's a 10-piece. I could probably, well, you know, we're getting into, you know, but I could probably remove it. And I could probably really get in it. But we're not, like, you know. Again, we're just agitating this. Let's get low. Let's get low. Let's see how far we go down. Alright, this is agitating, sacrificing something you'll never use again. We'll keep that down there. We'll clean my hands. And we'll go. And we'll take it off. Good? You got me? Let's see. So, it's stainless steel. It might have been black from the factory due to the fact that it's, but this is not what this is about. This is about possibly getting really low, getting a Brillo pad. If you really think that you need to, like, get this barbecue so clean that you consciously can't live your life. But the product does work. I think the product works great. You know, I think that's great given the fact that what it was, what it could be, what it'd be like. Yeah, there's a whole little section here. All right. So we're gonna clean it a little bit more with the products at hand, and we'll be back. And obviously we're gonna keep going because we have a whole sink full of stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna spray it down for a little bit, and then I'm gonna use this thing that's broken. Oh yeah, all right. Here, it just has a mind of its own. As long as it works during this thing. Yeah, okay. Well, it's not working, but it's gonna have to do. All right. Other than the grill, this is about as clean as I could get it with a broken power washer. I think it's acceptable. It's not brand new, and it definitely was not black when I got it, but everything on the left, everything on the right, everything in the middle is stainless. It's beautiful, it's clean, it's chuchi. If you want to light it, you press the button. Whoa, it lights. Now, for the final part. The disgusting part, the part that needs a power washer. I am so sorry, there is nothing out there that could tackle this to make it look like that by just rubbing your fingers. Look, I can't take it off. So let's see what I could do. So unfortunately, sometimes you do need to whip it out. Okay? Sometimes you just need to whip it out. Here we have is a Ryobi power washer, 0. Sometimes. You get the gist. All right, everybody. This is about as clean as I can make it. The grill is definitely better. There's no more schmutz. It's definitely something that needs a little more flavor. Hit like, hit subscribe. Super clean to the rescue. Clean this entire barbecue head to toe. Look at this. Look at this. You can see anything. Super clean. Now the barbecue works. Let's get grilling. Thank you for watching. Hit like, smash the subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next super clean video.